Okay, so I have no fucking clue what just happened there. I'm not even playing music right now. And I'm literally just playing a game. I cut for no fucking reason.
Some areas might be too narrow for the tunnel glider. You may have to swim.
13 years old. Flew in the pond by the stables. Came out covered in leeches. Crazy.
I have no clue what the fuck happened there. I had no issues like this before. But I think after this I'm gonna have to go back and check it out and see what's actually...
I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin Ramona's diary. She used to work with us at the asylum. She's dead now, but she had many secrets inside of her, and there was no one she could trust to keep them. So she wrote them all down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen.
So, hopefully it doesn't cut off again, but it's pretty much of a pain in the ass if it does. But anyways, we're gonna continue on. So, what actually fucking happened? Some sort of like copyright thing happened. We're now just swimming in the water. What? So I get absolutely like spammed on messages because of that. Well, so I think we pretty much got to carry on at this point. Play salvage plan into her.
The section you are in now, it's been out of commission for a long time, but some machinery might still be manually operable.
So I think at this point we're going to find out a way how to rotate that. Then we're going to take the little bug thingamabob and we're going to swim on through it. See, now I'm going to have to keep, like, be really paranoid about it all. It's just sucking.
Swam many water in my days. None as cold as this.
Regulate overflow. You will have to find a way to reach the platform on the other side.
Pretty simple. It's nothing too big. Just a matter of remembering where to go. It probably could have. Wouldn't surprise me. The problem is though, I can't help it because it's in a fucking game. It's not a recording, it's a live stream in a game.
wasn't as dark as this. Locked. Gotta come up with a way to clear the opening.
So there's a bit of a current going through at this point. It gets a bit annoying just being able to swim. So you basically kind of have to swim away at this point as that happens. Close the opening. Hey, Presto. I'll just hopefully the quality stays up and holds up alright. Yeah, I think it would have been the audio that would have given it away, but because there's nothing actually like explicit being shown, I don't think it shouldn't have been too much of a hassle. I mean, it gives a different like a level of audio, and it's like, oh Jesus fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, pretty much at this point I'm just guessing where the fuck I'm going. But I assume I'm just gonna continue on swim through here.
Age 19. Dove down the well to salvage Father's watch, but it wasn't as deep as this.
Apologise again for any of the background noise because of the simple fact I've got annoying neighbours and they don't know how to keep fucking noise down.
William, directly above you are the catacombs. There's an elevator that can take you right into the weapons depot.
Oh. There's something around there. Oh, okay, so the door opens from the other side. I need to keep an eye out for a possible way to... an easy way, if that. I'm not too sure. Better keep an eye out for an open door. Makes logical sense.
Excellent, Captain Blaskovich. You are now inside the weapons depot.
Just fingers crossed I won't get me cut off
Phase of the plan
again.
to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. In this munition stocks there is a cargo train. The train is packed full. Small arms, artillery shells, torpedoes and such for distribution to the Nazi war machine. You will steal this train. Small arms we can use to strengthen our fighters, but the real target is securing the torpedo delivery. This will allow you to board and seize control of a Nazi U-boat. But first things first, steal the train. Locate the train and drive it to the abandoned underground train station north of there. Our people will be waiting for you at the station. Klaus will give you further details on the ground.
So essentially at this point now, we're going to hijack a train, but we're already stuck with handguns. So we're going to also work out how the fuck we're going to actually get in that stealth like without being spotted, because pretty sure around the corner there's going to be like a fuck ton of Nazis, which are also going to turn around and shoot the fuck out of us. Instantly, straight away, I can see an enemy right there. But I can easily fuck this up at the same time, so we're going to try and avoid being spotted. Fingers crossed, this isn't going to go to shit. Missed. I completely missed him. Oh, okay. Now hit that guy then. Is he dead? I think I killed him. Just fucking hope I killed him. I think it's pretty simple. I'm just gonna escape, get past all the guards. Fingers crossed I don't get spotted or anything like that. I think we're gonna stick to the one knife, so we're gonna next throw a knife to throw at them. Snapped. Yeah. Oh, fuck! Who's gonna win this one then? Oh, come on, release it. So I think I'm pretty much this one. I'm gonna have to start running around and shoot the shit out of them. Nope. There we go. These doors are kind of annoying, but at the same time, you can get fucked over pretty easily. Nope. Give me the gun. So I think pretty much at this point now, South Dakota's been playing. Like collectible, I'm not too sure if the door or the entrance for it, but we can go and find that out.
Our ground team
continue
is
on
in
the mission.
position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
This point is not too hard. Just gonna like conserve some of the ammo. Hope for the best. We ain't gonna get fucked over by the enemy. I wonder who's gonna win this one then. Shotgun. Ow. Ah, yeah, fuck. Was it second death, third death? Who knows?
Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
So it's pretty easy. And that guy's now missing an arm. We're gonna go and find that big guy. We're gonna have to start letting into the big guy. He's right outside that door. I don't even know what's down here. Oh, that makes sense. Just armor. Where the fuck am I going? That door's not even open. Ah, shit. Very little. Oh, way up. It's not even a recharge station nearby, so I'm pretty much we're gonna have to conserve the ammo on this gun to go and kill off basically that big guy, because otherwise we're gonna be sat there all day long shooting the fuck out of him, wasting our ammo. Sorry about the very slowness. It is incredibly slow. My only question is, where the fuck is this big guy? I think I win pretty much these ones now, so everyone's pretty much dead. If I wanted to go and recharge, it would look good. But it's pretty simple. I think they keep spawning or something like that. I can go and find the extra treasure, but I think this one we're gonna have to skip this one. Let's just end this exit this level.
Nimm nicht so viele Kisten, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt. Ja.
They supply the torpedoes. All the Nazi U-boats in Europe. You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. We have a U-boat. We take it to Set's secret safekeep, yeah? You sailors, get in the way. Bang bang soda pop. Air holes. Okay, career Johnny.
White's a bit of an idiot.
Get in the torpedo. Once you board the U-boat, patch this thing into the communication room and raise the antenna buoy. We need radio contact.
The dark dreams seem to fade. Too far out of reach. For now, I just miss the light.
I need to hit the commander before I get spotted. Ah, fuck! Alright, let's go. We're just pretty much gonna restart last checkpoint, so. Fingers crossed I can get through it. Without being spotted, of course. The commander's down, pretty much. I don't have to worry about that now. And that's how pretty much quickly you can get it done. It's not that hard. just to clarify, the not banning or the cut from the thing was done because of that sex scene. I think it was pretty much done because of that sex scene. Pretty sure there's a way to get upwards, but I'm at this point I'm kind of like lost. I remember the way. There's like a way up in the raft. I mean, it would make sense if you just climb up there, but it's gonna make me a bit curious now, so I'm gonna go and backtrack on myself to go and see if I can find that stealth vent thing, because there's a vent right there. No, unless we already backtrack on ourselves from another thing. There might be a different point in the game, so hopefully it's a bit obvious to find it up there. Some of the things in this are a little bit obvious, but not all the time.
Attention, hostile enemy. You're being addressed by the commander of this vessel, Captain Anton Krieger. Surrender immediately and you will be treated fairly and in accordance with maritime law.
So saying there's something in here. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that's what the question marks are for. Ah, okay. I was completely oblivious to this. Ah, right, yep. It's actually just a stockpile room for pretty much everything. The Tesla upgraded thing pretty much electrocutes the enemies, but obviously over time this thing deals like a fair amount of damage. I don't remember being in here before, like ever. Ah, okay. Shit. So I guess it's about the Enigma codes and getting the collectibles, but hey presto, it's done. I guess it does pay off sometimes to actually look at the map, but I'm still trying to work out because there's a crawl space up there and where that leads to. I mean, with this sort of crawl space around here, you can pretty much hide it almost anywhere. But I'm guessing if you find the right area, it takes you there. Let's just have a look at the map again. Okay, this appears to be one more item down here, so we can see if we can find it. we go back through here? Let's see what happens when I... It's in here somewhere. Ah, there you go. Golden letter opener. Basically all the question marks now are kind of like clear off the map. Over this area, looks like it's gonna be consistent of like probably some enemies. So this might be out the way I have to go down. Alright, yep. Big flying things. Would make sense round about now, just to find a way into that crawl space. But again, I don't have a clue where it is. Just looking at the map, so clearly there's the arrow that comes up and down, so this is where we come from. This might actually be leading on to this point over here, so there might be a couple of bits around here. Be careful of. Ow, 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 ow. Pretty much a piss takes those bullets decide to ricochet, but they are also superheated bullets. This definitely looks like a nuclear submarine to me, so I think at this point we're just have to plan. Hope for the best. Ow. Ladder falling.
Achtung! Ab sofort melden sich alle wichtigen Besatzungsmitglieder auf der Brücke. Kontaminierungskorps, bewaffnet euch und kümmert euch um den Eindringling. Ihr bleibt komplett abgeriegelt, bis die Lage geklärt ist. Das ist ein Befehl!
Oh yeah, oh okay, so this is probably the crawl space that we come up from. Think if I remember correctly, that is where we've already been. No, pressing the wrong button, so. Oh, I can't go forward. Okay, that makes sense then. Is this crawl space? I can't remember. This is the crawl space or not. Okay, so my aiming in this game isn't honestly the best, but... Pretty much just did. I think that might be actually almost everything on the mini map. There's probably goodness of the things I may have missed, but at the same time I've got to find them still. Just trying to work out what this is down here.
That's that. Gotta plug in Klaus's radio thingamajig. See if my people are on the airwaves. The antenna buoys. Buoy. Buoy. Silly word.
So pretty much I think I found the majority of the collectibles on here due to the map, so I think I'll end that mission there. Well, I'd say essentially almost end the mission there.
Cat's in the bag. Bags in the river.
Way to go, Captain! We are airborne. Please keep the channel open so we can home in on your signal. Hey, Captain! You've hijacked the Eva's Hammer, the mightiest U-boat in the whole gosh darn Nazi fleet. Best of all, I'll tell you what, there is a nuclear cannon on this vessel. A darn nuclear cannon.
Well, I'll be damned. That's a damn nuclear cannon on this vessel.
Had integrity, this guy. The U-boat captain paraded to his death rather than surrender his vessel. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon with him. It won't fire? Normal shells, yes, but not the nuclear warheads. Why don't you talk to us, Captain U-boat? Why so dead? With those keys, we could just sail right up to Dead Set, obliterate the whole compound, end them once and for all.
So, let's get decryption keys.
Here's the problem. There are no actual nuclear decryption keys on planet Earth. They're stored at the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains must learn them by heart. The lunar base is as secure a facility as the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top secret research these days.
I'll go to the moon. Never been.
Caroline and I, you're putting together a plan back at HQ.
Ingela, we are here.
My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs for different places. Whoa, something's moving. You should move out of the way. Move. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Can you feel the earth trembling? This entryway hasn't been used for centuries. Step inside.
Yeah, step inside.
Very good. How do you kindle say? Let's get the show on the road. I tell you, I have waited for this moment. There was many among us who wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happen fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered and then some were exiled. But some succeeded. Yeah, we had begun to transfer much knowledge to the governments who fought the Nazis, and there was hope.
For a time, there was hope, till the Nazis dropped the atom bombs. Well, there was no hope then. I remember when the Das Jugend would gather in places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open, but now...
I think pretty much at this point, I'm gonna be waiting fucking ages for these guys to just chat away and talk away.
We are. But let me see. Warning! Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Meisters, just step inside.
What did you say?
There's a transition chamber. The main hall.
Did you say warning something?
Yeah, warning, schwarning. The instructions are old and faded. Let's go. This we use to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh, let me... What?
How do you want to play this, Captain? Do you go next?
Oh shit. I remember this point.
Sophie, that's a very, very good place. Powerful, huh? That's magnetic research. That's...
Hey. Oh, wow!
Huh?
Is this real?
Oh, yes.
What is that?
This is the secret vault out there. Now, first, we need to activate the magnetic fields and create an entryway. This machine here, it controls the electromagnetic fields. Yes. Okay, are you ready, Ingele? 1, 2, 3, go!
There. This is Das Jugend prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic coils. You see them? It's up there.
I will work to get...
Pretty much at this point, you gotta go parkour the way through the entire thing. So if I start here, you charge it, you should jump on that. It gives yourself a couple of seconds, you should jump on the next one. But at the same time, you can easily fuck it up if you don't. That's the annoying part. You're gonna be stood here for ages waiting to... Yeah, you're welcome, you old fuck. One of the hilarious part about it is they have technologically advanced things. My small thing is set off. This guy looks exactly like Deathshead. Think of the oh god, oh Jesus fuck. So he looks like Deathshead at the same time. So yeah, it's not good. That's probably why the Nazis are technologically advanced, so it makes sense if he was part of the Das Judgen, whatever the secret society is. It's supposedly technologically advanced stuff. It's funny because he doesn't touch any buttons, he touches the cracks and paper stuff.
No, Ingele? Tell me, Sephiroth is not a genius. Gentlemen, this is it. Go ahead, look around. Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember. The sacred
Nope.
Roger. I'm sufficiently impressed.
Okay, so there's going to be certain things like this I'm going to have to press in order. But I don't know if I'm going to end up doing it in the correct order, so it might take me a little bit. So that's 2 correctly in order. Oh god, okay. So it's this one. Second one was this one. Sam's just too busy staring at a fucking wall. That's the... so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next. So let's try this one. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna guess this one. Assuming the last one's gonna be this. Well, that pretty much did something. Even though we've collected everything, include that little tiny cube that was probably sat on one of the little pedestals. I'll have to go to this thing now.
Come in. Come in.
I read you, Caroline.
We have a lead on those decryption keys for the nuclear cannon. Anya, it's a troop transport train recalled from the African front. On board is the chief research scientist for Death's Head's latest generation super soldat program. He's leaving for the Nazi lunar base tonight to oversee the launch of the new super soldat.
We intercept the troop transport train, locate the chief research scientist, steal his identity, and use it to permit Blazkowicz to take his seat on the lunar shuttle. Once at the lunar base, you need to find the nuclear decryption keys and bring them back to Earth.
Hey, when you say intercept the high-speed Nazi troop transport train, how do we do that?
Best side will be the Gibraltar Bridge.
Geez, and how do we stop the train?
Set. Any ideas?
We can use this one. This is very, very powerful. Where
This thing's ridiculously overpowered for. Like, overpowered. They call it a spindly torque. And yeah, it's very, very shit. Like, as in, it's very inhumane.
You may want this for yourself, Captain Blazkowicz, but I'm planning on keeping it. You give that to Caroline.
Nazis built this bridge 3 years ago. Straight shot to the African front. They're just devouring Africa like they did everywhere else.
The train should be arriving at the bridge any moment now.
It's go time, Cap. Ready up. Now! Arm the weapon and launch it! Here comes the train!
This thing is literally just pure devastation.
Captain, he is live! Doing good, Cap. I'll keep scouting for a place to drop you off close to the Nautica railway wagon. I don't think I'll find one. Too much debris and ticked off Nazis. Keep doing your thing on foot.
William, in accordance with protocol, DeathSat's chief research scientist will be wearing an all-white uniform.
All right, Blaskovich. Find the Nazi with the white uniform and steal his identification papers. That's your ticket to the lunar base. He will be in one of the train cars there.
So pretty much this way is going to be a complete battle just to get to the end of the thing. Okay, that makes sense. So I think we're gonna have to climb up on this car. Just fucking miss me.
Can't see the nautical wagon from your position, yeah, Cap? But you can try navigating in the direction of the spindly torque. It's roughly the same direction, and you can see that thing from everywhere if you look up.
Okay. One gets a little bit more difficult because you're taking a lot of fucking damage. You're not much of a gap or shoot with me. Obviously some of the bullets can't actually make it through. It's pretty ridiculous sometimes the short shit you have to fight them off with.
There, on the nautical railway wagon. Inside, DeathSat's chief research scientist, pal. Well, I'm coming for you, you Nazi fucking spaceman.
Nazi fucking spaceman, dude! He angry, man. He real angry. Oh, no. Some of the collectibles are relatively easy to get, but at the same time they're not. Well, it makes sense to jump from one thing to another. Question is, how the fuck am I getting over there? There, news. There. There. Authority, man. Wow. Attachments.
From here, those Nazis all look like ants on an anthill, and you're like this stick poke.
Nope. Ow. So at this point now, I think this gun's gonna go pretty much OP for the amount of like technology that goes behind it. Oh come on, I'd love to be able to fucking just... Just consistently keep going back and forth until they're all dead. Wait a minute. This makes more sense if I just did this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pretty much find my way through. If I'm not careful enough, I'm gonna keep dying. Golly. Doesn't help, you get stuck on a lot of the fucking assets around here as well. Sadly for this, so I can't really sprint, but yeah, slowly making my way up there.
Heads up! Ahead of you is a Nazi checkpoint building. Looks fortified. And oh boy, there's a big gun.
I like how they just spaz out as soon as you get up close person to shoot. What a brilliant way to get killed. Wow, shit. Alright, friend of wants me back in.
Last doors unlocked.
Hey, Cap. We'll stand by. Yeah, hey, I found a spot where I can drop you off closer to the nautical wagon. Proceed down through the checkpoint interior and meet me outside on the walkway underneath the bridge.
Maybe it for that anyway. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go through this point. I don't even have enough ammo for this, so this is gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah. Ow. Oh shit.
Leave him alone! You damn ugly fuck! Thank God you're still alive, sir! Just get in!
Yeah, you can easily fuck that up due to this.
I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson. You remind me of him. All these years keeping the resistance going with Caroline, a lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazkowicz do? What would Captain Blazkowicz do? Still do. Alright, I'll drop you off here.
Any more? Come on.
Just a little bit farther now. The nautical wagon is straight ahead of you, dangling below the edge. All you gotta do is jump inside, find dead chief research site.
Ah, fuck! I think this is pretty much one of the missions I've died the most on. Oh, fuck. Ah! Piss take. Ow. When we finally get past this point, we'll be able to tell you what else to do.
Keine Munition mehr! Muss da bleiben! Ich muss da!
We finally killed him. We can carry on. Okay, so after like dying multiple times, might as well just sprint and end up in here. Avoided the same cunt that's still shooting you. Continue to still shoot rockets at you because he's a better. Time to exit that level.
Got the papers. Now what?
We need to move fast. The lunar shuttle leaves tonight from the London Nautica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile.
You may need a shave and a haircut. You certainly need some sleep.
You'll need to recover your equipment from the luggage area once you've arrived at the lunar base. Finally, you need to find those nuclear decryption keys.
Unfortunately, we haven't really unlocked a map for this area, but if we can find a map, then we can pretty much almost get around this whole sort of like level with just sneaking. I'm pretty sure we're on the moon now. Yeah, it looks like it appears to be that we're on the moon. The moon. Small doggy.
Willkommen auf dem Mond, Chefwissenschaftler. Glückwunsch zu Ihrer Beförderung. Aus Ihrem Vorgänger habe ich mir nie viel gemacht. Bitte gehen Sie durch das Röntgengerät.
Caroline, Anya, do you read?
Come in, Blazkowicz. Seth, can you boost the signal? Blazkowicz, can you hear me? What's your status?
Well, I'm on the motherfucking moon.
The mouse on this one. I will clean it out with soap. Now, Blazkowicz, the goal here is to steal the nuclear decryption keys located in the command module. In order to reach the command module, you have to find a spacesuit and walk there on foot. Across the lunar surface.
Affirmative.
I believe in you, William.
Happy little boy.
The spacesuits are kept by the airlock. Your best chance to reach them is first go through the crew quarters, then onwards through the laboratories.
Bonk. So pretty much at that point, the guard should turn around and be quite alerted about the dead body on the floor, so you're gonna wait for him to turn around again. Okay, so it seems like he's pretty oblivious. Alright, never mind, fuck this. I'm kind of picking up like kind of fancy weapons at the same time. Makes no sense. Help out. Fucking dog. Whilst I'm being shot, no biggie, you know. Great, it's pretty much got infinite ammo. That's what I like about this. I don't even remember the way around yet. Not a clue. Yeah, actually, yeah, I think I'm going to end that one there. But until next time, obviously with the minor disruption. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Sorry about the, again, with the disruption and everything, but I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.